Hello guys, this is Pokemon Vision Tips, and today we're gonna have another awesome video. What we're gonna be seeing today is about inheriting, since a lot of people are actually asking again, so we're gonna revisit that. But before we move into the real deal, please subscribe to the channel, drop a like. If you have any questions, you can ask us in the comments, or even better, join us in Facebook. We have a nice community there. The link is in the description below. So what we're gonna be doing today is not the normal overview of inheritance, since we already done that in the video. You can just check that, but we are rather going to actually inherit one of my Pokemon to a new Pokemon that I'm building. So the new Pokemon that I'm trying to build actually is one of the strongest Pokemon right now in this meta, and is Genesect that we just got. So we're gonna inherit him, try to BT him using one of the Pokemon that I feel is getting a little bit overpowered after this update, which is thundrus. I don't really need him, since I have a lot of crowd controllers and I only use him in electric gyms. That's pretty much it. So I don't really need him to be that strong until, of course, his Turian form is there. So I'm just not gonna waste my strike cards on him and all the BT. So I actually try to BT his P attack before I actually tried this video, and I succeeded, of course. So we're just gonna look at where is him right now. Should be somewhere around here. He's not locked, is it? He's not supposed to be locked. So thundrus, oh, he is. Didn't I just unlock him? So we will go back. So here is he, and the Pokemon that we are trying to build is, of course, genesect, which is here. So this is basically the basis of what you need to do. You need first to choose your Pokemon that you want to inherit, and you need to choose the option that you have right here. So either you do a basic inherit, which will of course gonna do that, use inherit stone C, and it will remove the intimacy as well as the friendship and as well as the fusion level. So you can see that the fusion level of genesect will become +20, and of course the friendship will move to genesect as well, and so on. So but to note that if you have built this Pokemon before, then you should not have done this, because you will definitely lose a lot of stuff, and you should not do inheriting for a Pokemon that is below 1 million. For me right now, this is pretty good, since he doesn't have any accessories, but if I put accessories in there, then there will be a lot of power added to him. So of course, another important thing is that if you want to do inherit refine, you can see here that I just BT'd his P attack. I need to add strike cards to that. Everything that has been BT'd in genesect will be lost, so you should not do that. You should not BT the Pokemon that you want to inherit to, but you should actually BT the Pokemon that you want to inherit from. So usually what you try to do is not to inherit some Pokemon that are half BT'd or just partially BT'd. They need to be breakthrough fully before you inherit, and by fully it depends on the Pokemon. Right now genesect uses both P attack and special attack, so that's why I'm breakthrough in everything, like literally everything. But if it was another Pokemon, I wouldn't really care about P attack. I would only inherit thundrus to a special attack Pokemon. So the last option, of course, is the hidden skills. If you want to use the hidden skills that I have on thundrus and give them to genesect, but I won't do that, since that's not really something that is of value to me. I don't need that right now, so I'm just gonna do this. 2 inherit stones as well is more than enough. So this will use inherit stone B. So this is pretty much it, and now we're just gonna go for it. Again, guys, some of you have done the mistakes of actually inheriting Pokemons that have strike cards but that are not locked. So for example, let's just I don't know, go to some Pokemon. I don't actually have any Pokemons that are BT'd but not locked, since I don't use that method. But for example, if you have, let's say, if you have tried to unlock, some people are using a bad way of doing breakthrough, which is just refining using the one attribute, one refined stone until they get everything breakthrough, then using strike cards instead. That's a bad way, since you lose a lot of strike cards and you use a lot of, and you don't really use the full potential of your Pokemon. So that's really bad. So if you try to break to inherit that kind of Pokemons, you will definitely not get a full BT in here. So you should actually watch out and don't do that. Do the normal, I would say the recommended, not the normal, the recommended way of breakthroughing. So this is it. So not now, let's move to basically inheriting, and let's proceed with that. So here we go. So this Pokemon will get inherited. They will ask you, of course, you will need to confirm, and right now you will see that the genesect will almost reach 1 million in power, and right now genesect is gonna be more powerful than, here we go, his bug and steel. He has, of course, all BT'd. We just need to lock all this, and of course we need to increase his P attack now, since he's a P attack user as well. So we're just gonna fully increase that. I'm not sure if I have enough strikers, but we're just gonna keep. Oops, you can see now that the one with the 30 have moved to diamonds, which means we need to be really careful now. Okay, that way you won't lose a lot of strikeouts while trying to do that. We also need to fix his abilities and to unlock his second ability as well. So let's just unlock that because we're going to be using him. So here you go. Now we need to reset. Let's see, what do we have here? We have strike line, speed boost. We will check his speed as well. I don't know what's the base speed of Genesect, but I'm not quite sure that he has great speed. So depending on his speed, I might give him speed boost instead of Dragon Whisper. So he has a 121 base speed. That's not great, but not bad either. So let's go back. And yes, so I would actually give him speed boost, but that would be in another tutorial. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and hopefully we can answer all your questions if you manage to actually contact us in Facebook. If you have any questions, you just ask us there and we'll gladly help you. Cheers.